Hello and welcome back to my channel, The Energy Room. I am so glad to have you guys here tuned in. So as you can see, I already had a previous video, but I had ran out of storage, so it stopped mid-video. So as I was saying, which I'm kind of glad that it did start over because I was definitely saying this beautiful goddess name wrong right here. I call her Nike. And the shoe not even called Nike, it's called Nike. But her name is it's pronounced Nikkei. Did I say that right? Is it Nikkei? I said it right earlier. It is pronounced Nikkei, yes, or Nikkei. So I'm going to call her Nikkei. But the first goddess that came out was Goddess Sophia, and she stands for divine light. She stands for Holy Spirit. She also stands for connecting to the divine. And if you look at the imagery, it's so beautiful. Not just her, but she's also in this gold attire. And if you ever look up the color gold, it's going to associate with God and a higher power. So just with her being here, this definitely lets me know that you guys are needing to tap into with divine. Listen to your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you closer to God, closer to who you are meant to be and who you truly are. At this time, this goddess is leading you today because she's trying to tell you that the divine is working in your favor. Everything is aligning for your highest good. But first you have to apply yourself, connect with spirit, connect with the divine. Allow them to know that they're just not pushing someone along that they barely even know or barely even understand. So it's like you have to show more gratitude to the things that you have, more gratitude to the person that you're growing into becoming. And the more that you show gratitude, the more you show things, the more you connect to the divine light, the more you connect to the Holy Spirit, the more you're going to have a personal relationship, and it's going to grow beautifully. That's how you're going to have to connect. Go into meditation, go out to some natural sunlight, go and hug a tree, just get you some natural air, natural abundance. Just go outside and be happy and peace and love and understanding, love of one another, love someone else outside of yourself, love things outside of yourself. Okay, go and feed someone today if you have it. Just connect more to your higher self and do more things that's going to put you or make you feel more happy with yourself and the things that you have accomplished because you went outside of yourself. And then again, of course, we had this beautiful goddess Nikkei come out as well, and she's all about speed, strength, and victory. So she's also have some gold as well associated with her. Well, more like gold and here, but she is in all white. White and gold is definitely connected to the light, to the divine source as well, on a positivity and purity. So this is definitely letting me know that there's something that you need to apply yourself, that apply your strength, apply the knowledge that you have. I feel like once you connect with the divine, once you connect with your higher self, once you connect with yourself, period, I feel like it's going to bring about a lot of things fast paced for you, some kind of victory, some kind of win, success in life that you may be questioning, or you may not understand why things working out the way they're working out, or why they happen the way that they're happening. But again, by you connecting to the divine, and by you connecting to Nikkei as well, connecting to the victory, the source, and having more putting more effort behind what you're trying to do, what you're trying to create, what you're trying to become, that's when you're going to receive the abundance that you seek. Okay, and that's what I have from the goddess. I'm going to leave them up for a couple more minutes so you can get a little feel of the energy. I am now going to kind of take this reading in a whole nother direction because I was drawn to two different decks, which was my beautiful Goddess Among Us deck. Now we're tapping into the Naughty Oracle. Okay, have everything to say but nice things. But the messages are always nice. The messages are always straight to the point. So I was drawn to this deck, and I don't know what the irony is of that, but because like on one hand you have the spiritual side, the sweet side, like this understanding, connecting with source, connecting with the higher power, a lot of high vibrational energy here. But then you have these cards that may not be as high vibrational to delivery, but they're definitely going to help you get to where you're trying to go. All right. So let's see. I'm going to kind of move the goddesses here. I want y'all to still see them, but kind of out of the way. Okay. All right, goddess. All right, spirit, God, princesses. God, connect me. I want to manipulate the message the way you see fit. What is the message we have for the collective spirit? What message do we have for the collective? What messages do we have for the collective spirit? Oh, whoa. Wow. That definitely meant to come out, though, because as I was shuffling, like, that card got hot up under my hand. Hold on. Let me get it. All right, this card definitely got hot up under my hand, y'all. I kid you not. All right. Okay. So this card right here, this is what it looks like before I deliver the message. This is what it looks like. This looks like anything but a nice card. Look at that. Look at the imagery, though. I just love the images. I love it. I love the detail. All right, but this card right here, it says your soul has fucked off. Retrieve it. So maybe this is why you got the goddess. This is why you got the divine light and Holy Spirit. This is probably why you were told to connect back to source. Maybe you're feeling out of whack. Maybe you feel like things aren't going the way that you want them to go. Maybe things are falling apart or feel like they're falling apart. Maybe you just don't understand what's going on and you're just trying to find your surroundings. You're trying to find your bearings, find out what you need to do to be able to get to where you're trying to go. And Spirit said you may have lost yourself along the way, so it's time for you to connect back to the divine, connect back to this, to the higher power, to God, to the source of it all. All right, because I feel like once you're kind of soul searching for something outside of yourself. It's like you're so searching for something that to occupy your mind, to occupy who you are as a person, or to the type of journey that you're trying to ascend to. But when they say your soul has fucked off, retrieve it, that's definitely letting me know that you need to find your purpose again. Find things that makes you happy. Find things that makes you feel ambitious. Find things that makes you feel happy again with the things and the situations that you are in. I also want to read the page oracle here for this, because this is a newer deck. I kind of feel like you need to get the real message here. 94. So I wanted to read the book definition, which you'll hardly ever catch me doing. I do it from time to time, especially on newer decks, but yeah, for sure this. It says, it's time to meditate and get your soul back. Your soul has literally said bye-bye and fucked off on you. So how can you get it back? Do a soul retrieval yourself or get help to do one. Meditate and ask your soul to come back cleared and healed, because you really can't do this bullshit earth thing without being totally present in your physical body. When you feel you are beside yourself, you literally are. Your soul is just out of reach from your physical body because something or someone has made it uncomfortable for it to stay with you. Give it permission to heal and come back to you so you can go on with the job. If you want come back, then go and get pissed with your friends, because shit is going to go down anyway. Questions to ask yourself: why do I want to escape, and what healing needs to be done? Is it time for some meditation or just some time out for me? How can I be more true to my own true soul? All right, so that's letting me know that with this, that's why these goddesses appeared today. That's why I felt like it was certain cards that were meant to come out, because Spirit is saying that you have lost your way along the way, because you're getting so attached to the physical body, so attached to the physical earth. And like the book was saying, you have to do this physical thing. You have to do this earth thing. That's what we're here to do, is to live and grow experiences and learn. But as I was saying, it's time for you to get back to yourself. Bring and call all of your energy back to yourself, and with the divine, and listen to yourself and your higher self, and with the strength and love and putting forth that speed to actually do the things that you need to do. It's going to get you to be able to retrieve who you truly are and your true divine purpose and your true soul path here. So with the retrieve it here, these goddesses are here to help you do that. God is here to help you do that. Go back, meditate, okay? Meditate on the things that you want to change. Ask for strength, ask for forgiveness, ask for peace, ask for love, okay? You could have been hurt recently. You could have lost some people close to you. You could have had an actual death in your family, or you feel like you're losing yourself because you are going through a spiritual death and rebirth, okay? Maybe your soul is going off because you finally just start to learn the form of detachment, but they don't want you to get so detached that you're detaching from yourself, okay? So it's definitely time for you to get back into the field of your self-work, okay? Your self-healing, doing that shadow work, okay? Finding yourself again. It's okay to stray away, but when you get to the point where you just don't give a damn, that's when things turn downhill. Like the book was saying, that's when things start going downhill, because you're no longer putting forth the effort or have the strength to do anything. And that's when you need to call on divine, because without divine, we are nothing anyway. We are all one source, okay? We're all tapped into each other, and to the one thing that we're meant to do, which is our soul is attached to our bodies, mind, okay? So we need the things that we need to get to where we're meant to go. And then you have him right here. It's so cute. Look at that. It's so cute. Okay. But he says double-pronged as echidna penis. Y'all. and it says lighten up. All right. So I definitely understand that you have a lot of shit going on. You have a lot of things going on in your life. You have a lot of situations going on. Things may not be going the way that you want them to, or maybe everything is going perfectly. Maybe your life is just doing great. Maybe you just moved into a new city. Maybe you just got a new job. Maybe you just got a new house. Okay. Maybe you just got a new partner. Okay. And you're scared and you've been hurt before and you want to shy away from that. And you may not want to embrace all this because you're scared it's going to get stripped away from you. And Spirit is saying, lighten up, live in the moment. Okay, we're here, like I said earlier, we're here to live and live a human experience, but our souls are so old. Our souls have been here before, and you, of course, you have newer souls that's just reincarnated or just came into the earth here, so they may not have a lot of things or experiences that we have, those that I feel like I'm talking to. But it's time for you guys to lighten up. It's time for you to stop thinking that everything has to be perfect. Your spiritual journey has to be perfect. You have to be perfect. Your family got to be perfect. Your kids got, like, we're not meant to be perfect. And when we get to the point where we feel like we're perfect, that's like saying we're a true mirror of God, the higher source, and we don't need nothing else. We don't need nobody else. Okay, so it's like you need to make sure that you are understanding that you are living a human experience, and things may not go the way that you want them to go all the time, or hell, they may be just going right, but you're just afraid that things are not going to turn out for your highest good here. All right. Yeah. So, wow. I wasn't going to say nothing, but I wasn't going to pull this card, but something just told me to look at the bottom of the deck as I was trying to explain the reading here. And it says you got naked Jesus here. And it says, let yourself be vulnerable. Let yourself be vulnerable. Okay, as I was just saying, things may be going perfectly right. You may be falling in love. You may meet someone new, but it's like your heart is not into it. You're kind of just lost all feeling and care in the world. You may be nonchalant. You may be someone who just don't give a damn right now, or you're not used to giving a damn because you have been hurt so much. But God wants you to tap into yourself. The divine wants you to tap back into that light and go back within yourself so that you can continue to heal properly, but at the same time have the strength to be vulnerable, have the strength to lighten up, and have the strength to retrieve your soul and retrieve your happiness here. All right, let yourself be vulnerable. There's nothing wrong with being vulnerable. It's just make sure you're being aware when you are being vulnerable. Make sure people are not taking advantage of you. Make sure you're not taking advantage of yourself. Make sure your ego is not telling you one thing, even though your soul and your heart is telling you something else. Even then, you need to know that you have the strength to overcome everything and anything that is meant to destroy your peace. Y'all, this is a beautiful reading. I really wanted to, because when I was early, I was like, I want to go do a YouTube video today, y'all. The title that came in my head was like, wow, this is toxic. So I was really going to tap into some toxic ass energy, and Spirit was like, hold up. You know what? We spend so much time letting people hear what they want to hear. This may not get me no views. This may not get me as much views as This Is Toxic would have got. But this is some real shit right here. Some real stuff that we are experiencing right now in our life. Individually, we are all experiencing some shit going on right now. Either our life is going beautiful or either our life is falling apart. But we all have one goal and one hidden agenda. And that is to discover our true selves and discover our true purpose, and just to live and experience the human experience, because we signed up for this. We were put here because we asked for this task. We asked for this life that we're living. We asked for the people that we're meant to be. We asked for this identity that we have. We were meant to go through this life that we're going through. So you need to lighten up, retrieve your soul, never lose who you are, never lose your soul purpose, never lose that spark you have in your soul because shit doesn't go right, or because everything is going right and you're scared. Be vulnerable, lighten up, enjoy yourself, live the human experience. Okay, you're not perfect. No one is looking at you because other people have shit that they're not perfect with. You can be the richest person in the world. Okay, for instance, look at Blueface and Krishan Rock. Okay, look at them two. If you even know who I'm talking about or referring to, look them up if you don't. Look at their life. They bash each other's heads. They're all in love, and they bash each other. He's still sleeping with this person. She's taking pictures with this person, giving kisses to this person. I don't pay attention to all of that, but I know their names because of social media, but because other people bring them into my circle. So I know exactly who they are. But look at them. They both have money. They're financially stable. What are they doing with their money right now, though? What are they doing right now? Are they truly happy? Can y'all truly say that they have found their souls? They have truly found who they are? Do you think they're okay with being vulnerable? Do you think they're okay with lighting up and just going with the flow of life and stop trying to control each other and control everything? No, that's why they're so toxic, and that's why that shit isn't nothing to glorify. And I'm not going to spend much time on my channel talking about them at all, because I don't want this to lead to that type of reading. But I just want to say, like, this may not get me any views. So if you even got this far, I just want to say thank you, because you know that everything is not all it's cracked up to be. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody's not living this toxic lifestyle. We're all trying to make it in different forms, and that's okay. If you are toxic, that's just the way that you were meant to sign up and do here on this earth, and you have the power to change it if you would like to. But as for me and other people I know that's out there, we're trying to really ascend spiritually and mentally and emotionally and physically and even financially. We're trying to get to where we're trying to go and still live a human experience. So we all need to lighten up our load and be okay with being vulnerable. Let people in. And I'm not saying let people in and just let all your discernment go to hell. Like, don't think about it. Let these people just do what they want to do in your life. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is live your life, connect with the divine, have the strength and the necessary speed and accuracy, and not accuracy, what's I'm looking at, damn, what's that word I'm looking for? If y'all know what I'm talking about, pin it in the comments. But the message I'm trying to get today that I feel like that spirit really wants to get out is that you have to be okay with being vulnerable. You have to be okay with calling in, meditating, getting some quiet time to yourself, finding out who you are. You're okay to be alone, but also when love comes or when people comes into your life to show you or to guide you or to help you, it's like, be okay with being vulnerable. Let these people in. And if the first sign of them or the signs start getting toxic or things start going downhill or things will start getting negative, it's okay to release those people and let things go. You don't have to stay in situations or things that doesn't make you feel happy or fulfilled. And I'm going to end this live by just saying this. And I hope, let's do the affirmation card to end the live. Let's get a card affirmation to end the live. Whoa, I gotta knock some cards up. Let's get an affirmation. This is called Finding Inner Peace. Finding inner peace. Since we are connecting with the divine and trying to find our souls and being vulnerable, let's get a guidance card here. Oh, okay. That came out concluding. I'm actually going to take that one. Oh, is there one more? Whoa. Okay. All right. So look how beautiful this images are. I love imagery. If y'all ever continue to follow my channel, I get new decks. Y'all definitely going to see a lot of pictures in them. I love it. We got Finding Inner Peace, because that's the type of reader I am. I don't, like, even when I read tarot, of course, I need to know the basics. But when it comes to tarot reading and using cards, because I don't really need the cards, but when I have a YouTube channel, I always think that y'all will need something to see. Imagery is very beautiful. I love imagery. So that's what I use on my channel, something bright. All right, so the first card that you have is energy protection. And the affirmation is, I have the power to protect my energy and maintain a positive attitude. No one can destroy my inner peace. This is definitely letting me know that no matter what people try to come in to do to you, no matter what people try to come in to make you seem like things, like their life is going beautifully than yours, or things are working out more for them, or just them having negativity or having a lot of negative sayings or negative thoughts. Spirit is saying what you strength and the guidance of yourself. Protect your peace. Vibrational, you have and try to get that hard or they try. You are protecting your energy is all that. Second card, you have a healthy lifestyle. For life. All right, that's it. So guys, I am going to get off of here. This is just beautiful. All of the images of all of these cards is just beautiful. I want to let y'all see this. This is just beautiful. All right, and y'all are beautiful people. And as always, love, light, and peace in the energy realm. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.